Good afternoon. My name is Diana Cañon and my partner in Rocío, Oyola. We will present a small introduction to what social war is the armed conflict. Desalado massacre that war was not over.
Massacre and massive violence against civilians. The massacre is very part the front of violence with the clearance and most forceful impact on the civilian population. The one in Salado is part of the most notorious and bloody escalation of events of massive violence perpetrated by the paramilitaries in Colombia between 1999 and 2001. During that period, and only in the Montes de Maria region, the cyclone of violence materialized in 42 massacres, which left 3,054 fatalities. The temporal and territorial concentration of massacres that took place in this area was perceived as a paramilitary interpreted march, which at the time made us think of a sole division on the country between a counter-insurgent north and a guerrilla south. The Islao massacre at its ways of violence illustrate conclusive paramilitary strategy based on the use and spread of terror as an instrument of control over the territory and the population, a strategy that began to take shape in the early 1990.
The humanity of the perpetrators. The cruel and atrocious deeds are central to the emphasis of the story. The victims return to the engaged, not the refined memories that are reading painful but to the comfort the silence of the perpetrators, who still do not reconcile what they did, and to healing their humanity. The service evoking and excusing with compassion for the sufferings of the victims, an obsessor of the feelings that is not inference about recognizing the extreme situation of the humanity of the purpose in conversion of the massacre in a party toward the tongue of the instrumental music of the House of Culture. The high volume of the sound equipment and the composition of the liquor hill they carried of the massacre. Intervention as social worker. War appropriate intervention model in the context is humanist model where the individual prevalence in an circumstance and the context focused on equal rights and ever more in the current context that our country lives.
Social intervention humanist existential model in the context of the armed conflict. This model report the weight of violence, report of discrimination, rigid standardization, and the modeling of being humanist social work, respect diversity, their relevance, ethnic, culture, lifestyle, and opinion.
To finish and living a sentence. All human beings want to live with dignity. Thanks for your attention.